What's up, guys? I'm back and super stoked. This is going to be my second video. This is just crazy. Anyways, today is going to be a gear showing slash review. So, I mean, I hope you enjoy and I hope you find it useful. My stuff isn't like the greatest. It's really not like the best or anything like that. But it's good. It works for me, you know, and I hope this helps you out in a way so that you can kind of get some gear if you've been looking to get gear but you don't really know what to get. This isn't like I have everything, but this is like I have the basics. It gets me through the weekend. It can get me through a week. You know, and we just enjoy this gear. It works really well for what we do. We don't need anything special, but yeah, we will be getting new gear, obviously, and we'll be getting better gear every now and then, but anyways, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so right off the bat, I have this box from Costco. It is HDX, I believe. I'll have further information on that. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. But anyways, this is my camping box. This has pretty much got my everything. So, when I open it up, that's what it's gonna look like. Everything's organized, I know where everything is, and when we get into site and it's night and cold, I know where I'm gonna go. I know where I'm gonna grab. So anyways, we'll go through some of these things. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I have a few more things like trash bags and paper plates, some rope, Uno, tea, and some coffee, and that. Alright, so we're gonna be upside down, but I'm gonna do this quick. Tea kettle. Everyone knows what tea kettle is. This is a bag of, it's got a Ziploc bag, it's got some trash bags, salt and pepper, these little spoon fork things. These things are awesome. Fork, knife, don't really ever use that, and a spoon. So, I'm a little dirty, but. Instant coffee if I need instant coffee. A sponge, and some other random stuff. That's pretty much what's in this bag. Coffee filters, everyone knows what coffee filters are. Everything that I have here, I'm gonna tag in as an Amazon. This is pretty much all off of Amazon. Pretty sure this is a SoundLink Mini. Awesome speaker. Got it on Black Friday. It was like 60 bucks. Works amazing. Both of these. This is a Fox Outer Fit hammock. And this is all their straps with it. These things are super cool. We've only used these a couple times because it's pretty much rainy or too cold to be out. But summertime, we will definitely be using these. These things are awesome. Propane tanks. Obviously, everyone knows what propane tank is. This is a dog sleeping bag. I'll snap a picture of my dog in it. It's kind of funny, but it's basically a sleeping bag for a dog. This is a SUAOKI generator. Super cool. It's got these handles, light up, 2 DC batteries. It's got 4 USBs. It's got a light and different power sources, so it can be charged by the car, DC power at your house, solar. Something else. Super cool, very useful. Definitely recommend this. I probably will be stepping it up to a nicer one soon, but for now, this thing is awesome. Normal pots and pans. This isn't my typical. I won't get any more pots and pans than this. This thing, super cool. It is a real coffee pot. It has metal down here where when the fire's hitting it, it burns this. I don't know if you can see in there, but when the water boils from in here, it'll go through here and into here. And this is where you put your coffee in your coffee filter, like a normal pot of coffee. When it's shut, it's burning, coffee comes out like normal. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is my old school Coleman. Figure these things will never go out. This thing will outlive me. It's a little dirty right now because I didn't clean it yet. That goes over into there, and these go right into here. So anyways, super simple, really good products. We'll be upgrading, but for now, it is what it is. This right here, amazing axe. It is a Fiskars X27. This is a 27-inch. It is a splitting axe, but it works just as well as a chopping. This is mainly just for chopping firewood. And if there's a really tight trail that I really don't want to pinstripe on, that's going to be really bad, I can kind of trim down the edges of the trail. Awesome axe. Next is a shovel. It is an HDX shovel. I've had it for about 5 years. It's finally starting to go, getting a little weathered. Great shovel. I'm going to upgrade and get one of those. Not the beaver tail one or the crazy beaver. Not going to be the crazy beaver one because those are too short and I think it's going to hurt my back. But there's this one company, I think it's actually Fiskars that makes it. It's a normal length shovel and it's got the crazy beaver top. But that's probably going to be my next purchase. Stacking blocks. These things are amazing. I don't have any pictures of it with my truck underneath them, but they are amazing. You unscrew this, and literally they are stacking blocks. You can make them as high as you want. They're so when you're camping and your rooftop tent, it really needs to be flat, otherwise you're going to be sleeping at weird angles. So you put this under the tire that needs to get height, and man, I'll tell you what, this is a lot better than carrying around a rock this size that's freaking 3 times the weight of this. Super cool. It spins right back on and it's good to go. This is a GE lamp. Three different settings. This is super old, by the way. This is probably 10 years old. I stole it from my dad. But Costco has these. You can find these on Amazon. Awesome, awesome light. Next is my grill. It's not the best. It's not great. It's good. It works. It's got the ignition. This thing all folds out. And it'll stand like that. And in here it's cool because I can keep my propane tank. I'll keep tongs and a spatula in here. It's small, it's compact, it works, and you know, it gets the job done. It holds up really well. From Charbroil. Super good, honestly. Max Tracks. These things are amazing. Absolute lifesaver. Absolute lifesaver. I won't say it again, but maybe I will. Absolute lifesaver. These things have gotten me out of a couple pinches. It's gotten me out of mud. It's gotten me out of snow. And it's gotten me, well, not me. It's gotten someone else out of, he got into a little rut on an icy road on a hill, and his tires just weren't catching. Threw those under, got enough momentum that his tires were actually using the road, and it pretty much saved the day. I got him hooked up, just with these little T-slot and a little screw thing. Got these hooked up so you can just carry them around. Awesome, awesome product. It is a little pricey, it's $300, but at the same time, they back themselves up. And if you're gonna get the cheaper boards and they break, you're gonna have to keep buying them and buying them. So, like my buddy, he has those cheap $20 ones from Amazon, and he's already broken like 6 boards. But I have no problem with this. Amazing, amazing product. And finally is this table, actually. This table right here. It is from ALPS Mountaineering. It's super cool. It's got these little hooks that hook right under here. And it rolls up, super easy. This thing is gonna break down into itself. And when it's all folded up, it fits into this bag, and it's gonna match. It's gonna match like a camping chair. So this is when it's unfolded. Yes, I broke it. My bad. It's aluminum. It's super thin. But this thing is awesome. It holds. Obviously, it held everything with no problem. Super cool. Folds right up. So, just to show you what it compares to, that's a camping chair, and that's the table. Speaking of camping chairs, this is the Coleman camping chair from Coleman. Super cool. It's got a cooler. I can get about 4 to 5 beers in there. Well, 4 to 5 drinks in there. Super comfy. It fits me perfect. I am 5'10", 195 pounds, and great chair. Good size cup holder. And then over here, it's got a little handy pocket. Time and eat some amazing breakfast. Yes, I know I changed scenery. I had this in my other cooler that I'm about to show you here because I was taking food out and drinks out. But anyways, this is the Yeti Hopper 30. It is awesome. It's got this cool little patch right here. I made this patch so people know whose it is. Super cool. It's a little wet, but boom. Zips right up. It is fully waterproof. On cold trips, it will last the full week with the one bag of ice. On hot trips, like we went out to Havasu and it was 115 degrees all week long. I filled it up. The initial time we got there lasted the first 2 days. I filled it up again with another bag of ice and it lasted the other 2 days. So for 4 days I had 2 bags of ice. So this thing is awesome too. This is the Arctic. Super cool. These rubber latches work awesome. Arctic. I got this thing. This is the Arctic 45. The Arctic 45. This thing is amazing as well. On cold weeks, this will keep its ice the entire trip out, the full trip length, and home, and more days. Hot trip, took this to Havasu, 115 degrees, kept ice the entire time. This thing is awesome. It has these rope straps and little cushions, drain plug, and another drain plug. This thing is by far my favorite, and it is it's a quarter of the price of a Yeti. Works exactly the same.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this informative and useful. And like I said before, this isn't the I have all the cool stuff, I have everything. It's I have the basics, and if you're trying to get there, well, there's a few things that you can look at. If you have better stuff, that's awesome. Let me know how you like it and hit me up. I might even want it too. If you're just getting started, like I said, there's basics. But anyways, please like this video, give me that thumbs up button, subscribe. It's gonna tell me that I'm doing good and I'm putting out decent content that you guys want to keep watching. If you haven't watched the last video, go ahead and check that out now. Like that one, hit subscribe. It's just gonna help me out. And I'm just gonna keep giving you guys the awesome content. So, thank you so much for watching, and have a great week. I will see you next week.